Today on James Talks. Wait, what? That's not a thing. 5 seconds in and I'm already off topic. Ranking every mythic weapon in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2. That is what we are going to be doing today, guys. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel today. My name is James Redden and I am super excited for the video that we have going on today. Now if you guys do not know what video we are doing for some odd reason, then we are going to be ranking every mythic weapon in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2. Now I've seen a lot of you guys in the comments asking me to do a list like this, so we have prepared one. Obviously, I mean we're literally doing the list right now, but if you guys are excited and do want to help the absolutely insane growth of the channel right now, seriously, it's absolutely nuts. If you do want to help the growth of the channel, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. But anyway, guys, let us get straight into the video now. Coming in at the number 7 spot. Wait, James, I thought there was only 6. Coming in at the number 7 spot, we have the Mythic Fish. Is this still in the game? I honestly am really confused as to if it's still in the game or not. So coming in at the number 7 spot, I am putting the Mythic Fish. I am also not quite sure if that is what it is called. I don't know the actual technical term, so I am just going to call it the Mythical Fish. Okay, guys? So the Mythic Fish is coming in at the number 7 spot. It does 200 damage. Bruh, that's friggin' insane if you can hit your shot, but I mean, 1 in a million chance, so good luck getting it. Moving on now, guys, to the number 6 spot, I am putting the bow. Now, the bow is from the rig, and it belongs to TNTina, and honestly, this one is a really good weapon. They are all really good on this list, by the way. I forgot to specify that at the beginning. The bow is coming in at the number 6 spot. It only does 75 damage to the body when you hit someone, and it has 5 bullets at max in a clip at one time. So the bow, compared to the rest of all the other mythic weapons in the game, is just a little underwhelming and just is not as overpowered as people like it to be, which is honestly a good thing, but the bow is going to be really hard to do anything with, and I would much rather take any other mythic weapon over this one. Moving on now, guys, to the number 5 spot, I am putting the heavy assault rifle, which is Meowscles Pow rifle or something like that. So this one you can acquire at the yacht, and obviously it belongs to Mr. Meowscles, or the man cat. What is this man cat, bruh? Anyway, the heavy assault rifle is coming in at the number 5 spot for me because it's like, it's kind of overpowered, but at the same time, if you compare it to the super old gold heavy assault rifle, they do similar damage. I mean, the heavy AR does about 44 damage to the body, which is pretty insane for an AR especially, but at the same time, good luck trying to get this thing because the amount of henchmen on that stupid boat will just take you out in 0.5 seconds, and then you'll also have some degenerate who's on there as well, who's spamming you with a minigun. Alright, good luck getting the heavy AR because it is going to be very, 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 did I mention very, difficult to get this weapon. Moving on now, guys, to the number 4 spot, I am putting the drum gun. So the drum gun you can acquire at the agency, and this one belongs to Midas, which is the tier 100 skin, I believe. I believe all my information is right, but do not quote me because sometimes it's a little yikes. So the drum gun for me is coming in at the number 4 spot. It does a good amount of damage, but if you think back to it, like, it's not that much different from the original drum gun that we had in the game. Like, it's still overpowered, don't get me wrong. It just blends in more with the rest of the guns in the game. It just kind of seems more like, it's kind of just chilling there in the middle. I wouldn't say it's heavily overpowered, to be completely honest. Like, I think it's fairly balanced, unless you guys think it's really overpowered. I'm pretty unobservant when it comes to a lot of things, so please let me know down below if this is actually overpowered. But the drum gun, for me anyway, is coming in at the number 4 spot. Moving on now, guys, to the number 3 spot, I put the minigun. Now, you are seeing me use it in the gameplay, obviously, and it has to come in at the number 3 spot because I have never used a minigun before to win a game. Spoiler alert, by the way, but damn, this weapon is so good. What the heck? I don't know the exact math because I'm not quite looking at it. All I can know is that you can shred someone from 100 health, 100 shield, dead in a second. That's how fast it is. So the minigun for me is coming in at the number 3 spot. The minigun you can get from the grotto, and it's actually Brutus? Bruti? Is it Bruti? Because it ends with US. It's like platypi, but like Bruti. You get the minigun from the grotto, which you have to take out the Brutai. Anyway, guys, moving on now to the number 2 spot, I am putting the Mythic Scar. Now, this one you're able to acquire at the Shark, and it's from Sky, and this one is, it's gonna be a little more difficult to get just because Sky has 2 weapons. There's a lot of henchmen and a lot of people landing at the Shark because it is one of the best places to land on the entire map. Period. I don't even know what this means. Why did I say it? So the Scar for me is coming in at the number 2 spot. This thing is absolutely disgusting. If you have ever used this weapon, it is just so good. It is a lot better than the purple and the gold Scar, and it even makes the purple and gold Scar look a lot better than they actually are. People never used to say that the Scar was overpowered. They add in a mythic one and boom, all 3 of them are. Again, guys, this is just my personal opinion. I'm really unobservant, so please feel free to roast me in the comments if anything I say is absolutely whack and wrong, but if it's not, maybe don't roast me. I'm just living my life. And guys, moving on now to the number 1 spot. I'm sure all of you guys know which one this is, but we are putting the Grappler. Now, I am putting the Grappler at the number 1 spot because if you think about it, Chapter 2 as a whole, Season 1 and Season 2, have been absolutely horrendous for movement. I mean, everyone's gonna be like, but they had the boat and they just added the launch pad, blah blah blah, toilets and crap. So movement, yes, is a lot better in Season 2 of Chapter 2, but come on, guys. Chapter 2 Season 1 was absolutely horrendous. Final Zone would be on a mountain and all you have for movement is boats. Like, how does that make any sense? It doesn't. Good luck getting a boat up the mountain. This has nothing to do with the Grappler. So the Grappler is coming in at the number 1 spot because movement is so good, and if you have this, you can use it defensively or offensively, and you can use it to either get yourself in and out of sticky situations, which is absolutely fantastic. But the Grappler for me is coming in at the number 1 spot. By the way, this comes from the Shark and you have to get it from Sky. Hold on, guys, I'm getting a call. What? TSP had the same list? Well, I just wasted everyone's time. So apparently I had the same list as this guy. If you don't know who this guy is, this is the Smith Plays. He's essentially the mothership of our niche, and he's really good at this stuff. And apparently I did the exact same list as him. I didn't watch his video. I probably should have, but apparently I made the same list. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a good day. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And remember, stay safe out there. Don't get corona. We'll see you next time. Peace out.